And we're back. Back to the future. This is Gaming Well Wasted. I'm Protoman.
I'm Jaws D.
And we're in the year 2100. Where no turtle.
Year 2000.
Where no turtle has gone before.
In the year 2000.
In the year 2000, brains suck cock. Let's go.
In the year 2000, Krang will have taken over. But by taking over, we mean open up his own pizza shop.
Possibly.
Possibly.
There's a little dog creature.
They just run and blow up? What do they do?
They die.
They die good.
They die good. You know, Mars?
I don't know. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. What were your favorite toys?
Oh man, like
I know you have a lot.
No, yeah, like
So
like I said before, like Slash was one of my favorites growing up because I just loved the idea of the evil turtle from Dimension X. I remember when I was a kid, some kid in grade 2 came in with the Super Shredder toy, and I lost my shit. I was like, I need to see that. And you know, and looking back now today, that Super Shredder toy is stumpy as hell compared to how he was in the movie. By the way, Super Shredder played by Kevin Nash, the wrestler. In the,
Diesel?
Yeah, in the Ninja Turtle movie, one of his first acting roles. But man, like when I saw that toy, I was like, what is that? You know? I was, oh, man, that toy was like, that was like my holy grail as a kid for the longest time.
Oh, really?
Because I was just like, I never saw it. You know, the beautiful thing, this is before the days of the internet. Sometimes you learn that stuff existed, seeing it for the first time.
Yeah, in your hand.
In your hand or on the shelves. Like, there was no, you know, internet, like, Toy Fair updates or, you know, even like in the pre-internet days, just before when you had Toy Fair magazine that would say what's coming out. Like, oh man, when that Super Shredder toy blew my mind. Everybody freeze. Yeah, it doesn't affect them. Well, it's bullshit, man.
There we go. Just want to get off the panel, that's all.
What kind of programming is this?
So Super Shredder for...
Yeah, Super Shredder.
Vintage.
Yeah, this
Vintage,
vintage,
right?
Oh, if they do a classics one. Take all my...
I mean, the sky's the limit.
All my cum and money.
To be very honest, the sky's the limit with the classics line. If they're signed, are they continuing it?
Well, they are continuing it. They're going to be doing movie ones. They're going to be doing movie classic stuff, and it so far from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. Although, you know, again, you have to see it in person because, like, the thing is, the Bebop and Rocksteady, a lot of people were questioning it when we saw pictures, and then we saw it in person. We're like, yeah, these are pretty freaking good. Yeah.
I would definitely like to see what they would do with the foot soldiers, because those were my favorite from the movie line.
Well, see,
because they were like, that was the first time you ever experienced really well articulated toys. The arms moved around really nicely.
Yeah, it wasn't just like preset on a limited ball joint.
Exactly, it was like multiple ball joints, and like they had like a bicep swivel thing going on, and it moved around. Like, that to me right now, that's my quote unquote holy grail.
To get that.
Yeah, for sure.
That foot soldier.
Because I remember my best friend had it, and I'm pretty sure he still has it in his box. But like that was like the funnest toy to play with. I was like, I want to play with this toy.
And then I think when I look at more modern stuff, like I actually had some of the 2K3 Turtles when they came out because I was just, you know, I was like, let's see on an engineering standpoint. They were not bad. I mean, I like what the show was going for. They wanted to do something that was more true to the source material in cartoon form. Oh man, I really should get that pizza. All right, you can get it.
All right.
We're about to fix cranks.
Is there anything that you hated from the lines?
Well, it's probably one of my least favorites. I guess I remember as a kid I really didn't like some of the designs that were like really out there. Like I remember looking back, like I didn't like Pizza Face. Like if you remember, he was the chef.
Okay.
You know, like, and he had, like he looked like, to me, I looked at it and I would go like, that wouldn't even be in the cartoon. Like he had like a peg leg that was a pizza cutter, you know, and
So you wouldn't be Jabba the Hutt from Spaceballs?
I don't know. Yeah, Pizza the Hut.
Pizza Hut. Yeah, sorry.
I don't know. He just, he was one
Didn't get
that
it.
I didn't like. Again, like at the time, I look back now and I appreciate the craziness that those toys attempted to do back then, but shut up, Shredder. But it's
Look
just
at that animation in Krang's face. Like, that's super anime. Like,
he's all sugoi desu. Actually, that's the funny thing in the Japanese version of Ninja Turtles. Krang has this like cutesy voice, and he calls Shredder Sakawichi-chan or something. He actually has an endearing name for him, and Shredder used to always get pissed that he would do that. He's like, don't call me that. I'm the only real Japanese person in this show, except that rat.
stop embarrassing me in front of my family.
But the new ones that came out, those classic ones are absolutely awesome. I love them.
Any of them.
The Nick ones are really good too. I think that they need a little more paint, but in general they're really nice toys.
I like them a lot. Like, I mean, I remember when I picked them, I was like, oh man, we've come a long way, and I was really happy about that.
And the good thing with Turtles too is that there's something that's never really gone away. Now for the last boss. That hole's our way home. Man, is like Krang like fucking dead?
Yeah, I think so. He's melted in there.
That's some cold hard shit, yo. Alright. Now we're getting to the end. To the Technodrome.
Oh man, Super Shredder.
Oh yeah, that's why like 1992.
I don't know. I don't think I have really any big figure that I hate out of all the lines, because I don't, like, as you said, like whenever your friends got new toys, whenever you got new toys, that was like the new thing to show off, the new like to see what it's like. Basically, you're looking at what they did design wise on the toys and the figures.
Motherfucker's got a Hadouken.
Oh, so we're hitting him. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought we weren't hitting him.
He has this weird way that he twists his arms.
Yeah.
It fucking hurts, guys. Come on. Fuck. Jeez, being played by a white guy in the next movie. Come on, man.
I'm sure the Shredder thing, I'm sure it's gonna be like a suit or something. The only thing that if I had to say something I don't like about one of the toys, I'm not too confident about what the toys look like for the new.
Oh, those ones.
They look very stocky. They look very.
The only thing I'm worried about, it's one of those toys that are molded first with the intent of. It's one of those toys that I feel that they were molded first with the intent of looking good in one pose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Todd McFarlane, who did like the Spawn toys, was like kind of like guilty of that kind of stuff.
That's the only thing I'm very.
But you know what?
Wary of.
Who knows?
I mean, I hope they would come out with like better ones later, maybe that are more articulate. That look.
Well, if it does well, then definitely we'll see more of that. And this is game. And we beat Turtles in time.
That's sad. Like, he's the only one that doesn't really. Oh, I guess because he was already so close up to the edge, he just falls over. Maybe if he was further down, he'd hop up there. Yes, the Turtle Blimp can carry the Statue of Liberty.
Seriously, Donatello's got some crazy engineering.
If that was the case,
I like how Splinter's just chilling there too. Like, yeah, no one's gonna notice the rat, and then the kid's gonna be like, "Fuck yeah!"
Well, it's based off of the cartoon, and they point that out in the big anniversary episode, where it's like the old turtles used to walk outside, out in the open of everybody, and then the new 2000 turtles were actually ninjas hiding.
I like to see you have a 16-bit pizza power. Going up in a glass bowl, it's something tadpoles. I don't know the rest of the song, and Raphael's falling to his death there. Holy shit, Michelangelo.
Pizza power, how much toppings would you like? Pizza power, I bet you feel alright.
Brought to you by Pizza Hut. So this is Gaming Well Wasted, and this was Protoman with
Jaws D.
So, I hope you like Turtles in Time, and there's going to be a lot more of this. So until then, guys, take care and keep on gaming.
See ya.